Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So you guys know I always find the older photos of UFOs a little bit more fascinating than some of the stuff we get today, because it's a little bit harder to fake some of the stuff back in the 40s, 50s, and 60s than some of the stuff that we get today. So it's a little bit easier to do some of that. But one of the incidents I always found, or I guess say cases, was the McMinnville UFO incident. And I'll put a link below in the description, but basically his wife saw a UFO. She called to her husband Paul, and he grabbed his camera, and with that we were able to, in my opinion, get some of the best UFO photos taken to date. I mean, here it is right here. He caught a photo of it there, and then he caught another photo of it descending. And it's pretty interesting with this case, and I'm going to show you guys in this video a couple of more images that people saw. They actually captured them on film. They took a camera and they got out and took a photo of it that looks exactly like this, with this kind of flat bottom and kind of round on top. And then I have a whole video on the ARV and stuff coming up pretty soon. But this even had testimonies. The wife was still alive, and she did give a testimony about this. She talked about what she saw and all that, and it was really quick, but they didn't try to make any money on this, which was pretty interesting. I think I probably would have made $1 or $2 myself if I saw one, but there were newspaper articles on this. There were several, actually, and it was really popular for a while, so I'm surprised that this isn't coming back up in some of these government and these hearings that we're currently having today. They should bring some of this stuff up and show it to them and say, well, what is this? Instead of bringing up kind of what they're bringing out. But this was even featured in Time magazine. So this was a real incident that happened. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a couple of photos right now of people that have saw something that I think is similar to what they saw. Here's going to be one where I think this guy's name was Matt. I don't know all the details behind it, but he heard something outside and he went outside and he took these two photos. He took this photo you see here, and then when he actually went around, he took another photo, and this is the last photo he took as the craft kind of, as he said, descended and shot off. Now this would have a little bit more information on. This was taken in January of 1992 in Colorado. Someone was driving, this guy named Joe, and he saw this craft and he pulled over and he took a photo. So this is the first photo you see, and then he was able to take another photo with this craft actually descending off. And it's pretty interesting how these were flying low enough for him to take these photos. And here's going to be the second photo he took here. And then there's going to be one other one. This was kind of a rare photo. I believe it was taken with one of the rare pair. I think it was in Germany of March of 1993, if I recall. And it was a guy named Jeff that took this photo here. And he was only able to take this one photo before the craft actually shot off. But this looks pretty familiar to a lot of the other photos, in my opinion, that I just showed you, with the flat bottom and kind of a round top to it. So y'all, this is just one instance. I have several more photos that I could actually add to this and make this a longer video, but I want to at least show you some of the clearer ones, and put down in the comments what you think about it. These look to be pretty similar to what they saw, and these were taken between maybe mid-50s to the 60s and 70s and stuff like that. But anyway, put down in the comments what you think about it. And if you want to see more stuff like this, let me know, because I have several photos and several videos of more things that actually back up what the Trent saw back in, I think it was 1952, when they took these two photos of this. And also stay tuned to the channel, because I'm working on several things. I just got to try to allocate some time to do it. But I am working on a more in-depth Turkish UFO video where I'm going to analyze this a little bit more to show you guys some of the stuff that I think that may have been missed in other videos. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll show that to you guys and talk about it. It just basically be my opinion, some things I think people miss, and then possibly show you maybe some footage you've never seen before too. With that, then I have a lot more stuff coming up too on the channel. I got a lot more videos and photos of things you guys haven't seen, and I plan on trying to get all those together and get those done maybe within the next couple of weeks to about a month or so. And then I still owe you guys the ARV video where I compare the ARV to the sport model and stuff. But I have a lot of stuff I want to show you guys. I just have to sit down and allocate some time to do it. So anyway, guys, I appreciate it. Put your comments down below, click the like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. See you in the next video.